What is up, Skins fans? So, quick update: Cam Sims has been released. That was something that I did not see coming. I actually had Cam Sims making my roster, my 53-man roster. That frees up space for Isaiah Wright to make the roster, or clears. That kind of shows you that Isaiah Wright will be making this roster. We will be keeping 5 wide receivers instead of 6. Or, some people are saying signing Mohamed Sanu. I don't think we will be signing Mohamed Sanu, but this is huge news. I mean, this is how I feel. I said this in my 53-man roster prediction that Cam Sims could be released, because he kind of folds under pressure. He kind of folds under the lights sometimes, in my opinion. That Ravens game last year in the preseason where Steve Sims beat him out in that last game. He dropped passes twice. He had 2 drops in that big game to seal his fate in making the roster. And I like Cam Sims. He makes acrobatic catches. He tiptoes out of before he makes the catch, before out of bounds. Bless you, little man. He'll make spectacular Madden type wow catches. He'll maul somebody here and there in practice, but you just got to do it in the games, man. He has to do it in the games. I do think he will make the practice squad, and I know there's a big, huge Cam Sims fan club. There's a fan club, just like Beyonce has the Beehive. Washington fans love them some Cam Sims. I like Cam Sims too. He's 6'5". He's tall as crap. Went to Alabama. He's a Crimson Tide guy, but he's not Ron's guy. Ron brought in Isaiah Wright. Same thing with Trey Quinn. Trey Quinn is not a Ron Rivera guy. So this is the guy that they want. They want Isaiah Wright. He's a good special teams player. He's a good kick returner, a good punt returner. I personally would have kept Cam Sims. I probably would have kept 6 wide receivers. But this is how Ron feels about it. You just can't drop passes here and there. Now, I heard he had a really, really good camp, which he always has good practices. He always has good training camps, always has elite training camps. Like I said, spectacular one-hand grabs, tippy-toeing out of bounds before he gets out of bounds, all kinds of stuff. So I actually want to see Cam Sims, and I hope he does make the practice squad. I hope he doesn't get picked up and claimed off waivers. I really hope he gets unclaimed and is on the practice squad. If we, knock on wood, do have an injury and we need somebody to step up, I feel like Cam Sims can step up and be that 5th or 4th receiver, not a number 2 receiver. I just don't see it from Cam Sims right now. He has to prove me wrong. So I really hope he passes waivers unclaimed and somehow. But I know a lot of Cam Sims stands are very upset. People were upset with me last year when I said Cam Sims was not going to make the roster because he dropped the 2 passes in that Ravens game. So once again, some surprise cuts here with Cam Sims, Trey Quinn in the wide receiver position. It's going to be scary. It's going to be Terry McLaurin, Steve Sims Jr., Dontrell Inman is starting at the number 2 wide receiver spot. Steve Sims will be in the slot. And then AGG is raw. And then I'm hearing that he's not really ready yet. He will be on the roster as well. So that's 4 wide receivers right there. And Isaiah Wright looks like he's going to be that 5th guy unless they decide to put him on the practice squad and pick up Mohamed Sanu or another wide receiver that was released. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about this move. I know you guys are very upset about this move. This is how I feel about it. It doesn't really move me, in my opinion. But I am a Cam Sims fan. I am. I do like Cam Sims. I want to see him on this practice squad, and hopefully he can prove me wrong. All right, y'all. Hail to Washington. Hail to the Washington football team. Peace.